are you?
We are fine.
How are you again?
We are fine.
You look very good in your school uniform.
Thank you.
So my name is Elly. As my colleague has said, we actually come from a college known as Kenya School for what? Kenya School for?
Integrated medicine.
Am I audible to anyone? To everyone?
Yes.
At the back, you can get me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So my name is Elly. And just as I was saying, we come from a college known as Kenya School for Integrated Medicine, popularly known as for Kenya. And our location is actually Kwale Town. How many of you have been to Kwale Town? All of you?
Yes.
Thank you so much. So we are located in Kwale Town, and we are bordering Kwale Girls. If you have been to Kwale Town, some of you know where Kwale Girls is situated, right? Yeah, so we are just neighbors with Kwale Girls High School. And what do we do in Kenya School for Integrated Medicine? In the Kenya School for Integrated Medicine, we specialize in health-related courses. And I know most of you like one day maybe to be a doctor, to be a nurse, to be a community health worker, and so on and so on. So we actually a health college offering courses in one of the courses that we have is community health. If you have somewhere to indicate, you can actually indicate community health. Then another course that we do have is nutrition and dietetics. Another course that we do have is nutrition and dietetics. Then another course that we also have is counseling psychology. Then we also have social work and community development. So that's said and done. That's just in a nutshell, or in simple terms. My colleague will expound more on those courses in detail. But I'll just now like to talk something, because one day I was also a student, just like you. I was also seated somewhere, waiting for the same KCC, the one which you want to sit maybe in later this year. Now you are counting what? You are counting months. Then you will begin to count what? Weeks. Then?
Days.
Then? Then? So when the second reaches, your heart just begin to pop up.
But it's easy.
The paper is just there, and the invigilator tells you now it's math paper 1 begins.
Become a mock.
So what will make you to pop up? Or what will make your heart to pop up? It is preparation. It is what? Preparation. So this is your time to prepare. And how will you prepare, even as a Form 4? I know each and every one of you came to this school as a what? As an individual. Ama kuna mtu alikuja na wenzake? So you all came as an individual. Meaning, you will also come out of that gate as a what? As an individual. So when you came to this school, you met friends. And those particular friends might have influenced you. Might have influenced how you are studying, might influence your behavior. But remember, when you move out of that gate after the KCSE, it will be only you and your what? And your parents. What you've performed in the last 4 years will be reflected in your KCSE. Yes? Or ama kuna mtu hapa angependa kuwa mama wa kuchoma viazi huko nje? Yes? Unaye? Ama kuna mama wa kuchoma viazi, ama wengine wa kusuka maybe huko nje kwa vijiji. Na ningependa kuuliza, maybe just a sample of you, who would you like to become after your Form 4, after your Form 4 KCSE exams? Maybe just a few of you, maybe 5. And let's just take a sample of 5 answers. Maybe from this. Who would you like to become?
Akisi tukue chap chap.
Yes.
Chap chap. Tuchangamke.
A doctor should like to become a doctor.
Mbona mnaniangusha? Warembo. Mbona mnaniangusha?
Very good. Another one, who would you like to become? An accountant. Another one, this side.
This one.
You like to be a policewoman? This one? Who would you like to become? A nurse. So that is very good of you. But again, if I will ask, what do you think can prevent you from becoming who you want to become in future? Yes? Anyone who has an answer or a guess? What do you think can prevent you from becoming a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer who you want to become in future? Yes?
Lift up your hand.
Poor performance, another issue? Yes? Yes? I can see people here at the back are guessing. Another one? You have an answer? Laziness. Another one?
Here.
Yes?
Shed lifted.
Yes? What? Yes.
Influence.
Group influence or peer pressure. Yeah, but I would like to tell you now that you are Form 4s. Your time in this school is actually limited. You've said now you are counting weeks, days and what? Hours and minutes. You didn't count minutes and even seconds. So for you to pass in your KCSE examinations, how many of you have timetables, personal timetables? Personal timetables.
Usiseme all of us, inua mkono kama uko nayo. Tafadhali.
By the show of hands.
Yes.
How many of you have workable timetables? Yeah, I can say most of you do have. And do you really respect them and follow them? Yes. Or it is just a sample of paper which is there? You just leave it on the locker.
Unailalia tu kwa
Just do
loka.
your own things, and when you ask, you say, I have my own personal timetable. So you must have, why should you have a personal timetable? So that you can improve in the subjects that you are performing poorly. I know most of you, maybe you are performing good in history, geography, CRE, maybe Swahili and English. But when it comes to physics, biology, maths, you feel you are a little bit down. So you need to allocate more time on the subjects that you are actually struggling now before the time of doing the KCSE tests. And how will you improve your performance in those subjects which you are failing? Number one, you must establish a good relationship with your teacher. Yes, if I'm failing maths, if I'm getting an E or a D or a C minus and I want to get an A in maths, I will first approach the what? The teacher. Because the teacher has everything. He has in store for him everything, him or her that is. So you must build a good relationship with your teacher, not just maybe maths teacher, business teacher, and that. You must create a good relationship with all your teachers because you need to pass in all your subjects. For example, you cannot get a D minus in maths, a D minus in chemistry, D minus in biology, maybe a D minus in English, and the rest you get maybe a C or a B. You will still do what? Your average mean grade will still fail you. So it's good that you create a good relationship with all your teachers so that you can maintain a good grade come KCSE examination. Because you will not be tested only maths, you will not be tested only geography or history. You will be tested in all the subjects. Another thing, in your classes or in this class, you all know that this particular student or my friend is good in maths, my friend is good in chemistry, is good in biology, is good in physics. Yet I'm sitting in the same class but I'm failing. It's good that I can approach her and talk to her. What do you do for you to do good in maths, for you to do good in chemistry, for you to do good in physics and so on. So it's good you maintain a good relationship, not with those friends who cannot help you, but with friends who can actually help you to reach your goal, come maybe during your KCSE examinations. That even after the KCSE examinations, you can still be proud of yourself and say that I went to Kichakasimba 4 years and I did perform very well. So with those few remarks, I would like to say that for our college, we have intakes. Intakes, that is, we do recruit students in January, May, and also in September. And we are going actually to take your names and the contacts of your parents or guardians. So why do we do that? It's because after you are done with your cases examinations, maybe not all of us, I know most of us, we are praying so that we can get an A. But sometimes you might end up getting a D+, you might end up getting a C-, you might end up getting a C or a D or so on. So we will advise you by writing your name and the contact of your parent. We'll actually call your parent, and if you are around, we'll actually also speak to you and advise you on the courses that you do have and also the qualifications, so that if possible you can also join our college. I know all of you have said you've been to Kwale, you've been most of you, I know you know where Kwale Girls is, and if possible you can actually join us after you are done with your cases examination. So we'll only get back to you after the KCSE examination results are out. That is probably next year or end of this year, so that we can advise you on the courses that you have. And if we call you, don't say how Mwakora. You should actually advise your parents that how watu walikuja in our school and we saw them and they advised us to do this and this, so that we can communicate effectively and actually share with you the opportunities, so that you can actually progress your career. So with that said and done, I would like to welcome my colleague, who will also introduce himself, and he will take you there. So we'll have these papers, will indicate your name and the contact of the parents. So thank you very much, and I would also like to wish you the very best in your upcoming case examination. Unless anyone has a question, maybe you can ask. Is there anyone with a question?
Let's do after.
Okay. So I'll just distribute these papers, indicate your name and the contact of your parent. So welcome, Mr. Rufus. Thank you.
Okay, how are you? Saseri? Kokoa? Okay, so my name is Rufus Ogera. Mimi ni mwalimu. I'm a teacher. So, wakati utakuja Kenya School for Integrated Medicine, utanipata wapi? Huko, si ndio? Okay, so before nianze, nataka niwafunze something small. Sign language. Sawa sawa? Yes, so unaweza anza na greetings. Greetings. Sawa sawa? Yes, unaanza na good morning. Good morning. So, good morning kwa inasaino hivi. Fanya hivi. Kila